Hi guys, it's Mika Martinez, and in this video, I'm going to show you how we helped one of our Shopify SEO clients go from a low of 20 clicks per day on Google Search Console to over 100 clicks per day in just 3 months using our SEO Quick Wins playbook. If you don't know who I am a Shopify SEO expert. I've been in the SEO industry for over 6 years now. I've worked on over 200 projects, and I've helped scale some of them to over 7 figures in annual revenue with SEO. So let's get to the video. So we helped this Shopify SEO client go from 20 clicks per day at the lowest point to over 100 clicks per day in just 3 months. And to do that, we used our SEO Quick Wins playbook. What is our SEO Quick Wins playbook? So this is basically our SEO Quick Wins playbook. It's first starting off with a technical SEO audit, then optimizing navigation and site structure, then optimizing shopping pages like your collection and product pages, publishing supporting blog content, and then some foundational link building. So I'm actually going to go through each of these steps specifically for this brand that we work with, because there are some nuances depending on what the brand needs, right? And you will see that in this video. So the first thing we did was a technical SEO audit. So I'm going to use this infographic or carousel to basically show you what we did, right? So yeah, so this is the result. We came from a low of like 20 clicks per day. It was even lower a few months before this to now over 100 clicks per day on Google Search Console. In reality, the traffic's much higher because Google Search Console only accounts for Google traffic. But yeah, it just shows that we got a really good result using our SEO Quick Wins playbook. So the first thing we did was technical SEO. Technical SEO is the foundation of any SEO campaign, so it's very important not to skip it. The reason technical SEO is really important is because if you get technical SEO wrong, it doesn't matter how good your content is, how good your backlinks are. If the search engine is having difficulty crawling your site properly, you might just be wasting your resources, right? So the first thing we did was we modified the product page URLs to remove the collections in the URL. Out of the box, Shopify does this weird thing where it nests the product pages within the collection that you come from, right? Instead of, it looks like this. This is basically what it looks like. What you want to do is you actually want to use the real product page URL. Even if the URL looks like this, there's actually a canonical tag pointing to the real original URL, which is this. So you basically want to just edit your theme to make sure that, you're not using this URL anymore. You're using this one. There are instructions here. Again, this is our training on how to do technical SEO for Shopify. This is available in our school community. If you want to check that out, there is a link in the description. Anyway, back to the project. We also removed unnecessary duplicate and low value pages from the index. An example of that would be tag pages. So index product and blog tags. And on Shopify, whenever you use a product tag or a blog tag, Shopify actually creates or auto-generates these duplicate pages, right? Which are called tag pages. It looks like this. The idea is that, when you have all these duplicate pages, you're just wasting your crawl budget and you're wasting the search engine's resources, right? Like, why are you serving content that, with no value, no SEO value to the search engine? Why are you wasting the search engine's resources? So the idea is to remove all these tag pages from the index and all other unnecessary pages, right? It's very important, especially if you're working on a large website. This website was quite large. They had thousands and thousands of SKUs. So you can imagine how many duplicate low value pages they had on the index. And the last thing we did was we ran a crawl, a sitebulb crawl, to find and fix issues like orphan pages, missing alt text, H1 tags, and meta descriptions, right? And then we just fix them accordingly, right? Again, as I mentioned, technical SEO is key for this brand because it has thousands and thousands of SKUs. The larger your site, the more SKUs you have, the more pages you have, the more important technical SEO becomes, okay? Next, site architecture. So with thousands of SKUs, we had to reorganize the homepage and main navigation. So what we did was we featured the high search volume collection pages. So these were the most important collection pages or product category pages. We featured them on both the homepage and navigation. The idea here is that you want to send link juice. The homepage has a lot of link juice because majority, like over 50% of your backlinks point to the homepage. And you want to send that link juice to your key pages, right? The pages that have the highest search volume, the pages that give you a chance of getting an ROI as soon as possible. And yeah, we basically identified these high search volume collection pages and featured them on the top of the homepage and the navigation, right? It does two things. It sends link juice to the right places, and it also helps customers easily find the products, the brand's best products, right? If a category or a collection page has a lot of search volume, that means that it has a lot of customer demand as well, right? Next, collection page optimization. When it comes to e-com SEO, we always prioritize shopping pages, in this case, collection pages, because they drive nearly all of the revenue growth, right? You can rank your blog posts, but if you've done these SEO campaigns in the past, you will know that blog posts won't drive that much revenue growth. And the goal is to actually rank your product category or collection pages, or in some cases, product pages. In this case, in this specific project, it was in the collection pages, right? So you want to optimize your H1, URL, title. You want to add detailed descriptions, FAQs, and internal links. And I'm going to show you how we did that. So we have a template that we like to use, right? This is the template we like to use right here. I'm going to open it in a new tab. You can see the H1 on top, a short description below the H1, the product grid, a detailed category description below the product grid, some frequently asked questions below that, and some featured reviews at the bottom. The reason we like to add a lot of content to these category pages or these collection pages is because we want to increase relevance for the search engines and provide the search engines with more context as to what the page is about. The more, the goal here is to establish yourself as the expert or authority in your niche or industry in the eyes of the search engine. And just, adding content to your collection pages shows the search engine that, okay, these guys, this brand is answering a lot of user queries, answering a lot of questions that the user or potential customer might have. These guys must be the expert, and therefore we need to rank them higher, right? That's the idea behind this. Again, if you want access to any of these trainings, they're available in the school community. There's a link in the description. Okay, moving on. Again, given that there are thousands of SKUs on this site, on this store, we decided to remove all the product pages from the index. We came to the conclusion that, okay, the goal for this campaign is not to rank these individual product pages. There's thousands and thousands of them, and they don't really have much search volume for each of these product pages, right? So we decided, okay, let's just rank the product category or the collection pages. These are the ones that have search volume. These are the ones that we should prioritize. These are the ones that we should rank. So we made the decision to actually remove all product pages from the index and focus on ranking the collection pages. We didn't even write a single blog post because, again, when you're dealing with thousands of SKUs and potentially hundreds of collection or product category pages, a few blog posts really won't move the needle. You want to prioritize those product category and collection pages, okay? And adding content to those pages, okay? And here are the templates we use: collection page template, product category, product page template, okay? And the last thing we did was some foundational backlinks. Link building is still the powerhouse that drives SEO. Just look at the search engine results page. You'll see that all the top rankers have a decent amount of backlinks, right? And if you want to rank for your product category or collection pages, strategic link building is needed, right? So, and at the very beginning of every new SEO campaign, we always like to build foundational backlinks in the form of citations, social profiles. The idea is that these foundational backlinks improve your brand's authority and signal to search engines that your brand can be trusted and ranked higher on search engines, right? Okay. And if you want to learn how to build some of those foundational backlinks, again, we have a training on that. It's available in our school community. You can see here why they're important, what are they exactly, how to get them, like how to build them. So we have a list of places where you can build these foundational backlinks, like social profiles, and then, where we purchase our citations. We get them from SEO Builder, right? And that's it. That's how we that's how we 5x'd this e-commerce brand's traffic in just 3 months. And, that's just the beginning. That's just the tip of the iceberg, in my opinion. Like, we published hundreds of collection pages or product category pages for this brand. And this is just the beginning. I'm very confident that in the next few months, towards the end of the year, towards Black Friday, Cyber Monday, we're going to see much more rankings for this brand as soon as our link building kicks in, like those guest posts, those link insertions, those Harrow link building links kick in, right? So I hope this was helpful. If you want to get quick SEO results like this, I recommend you take a look at that SEO Quick Wins Playbook. Take a look at some of the trainings in our school community. There's a link in the description, so check that out if you're interested. And please, I'm trying to grow on LinkedIn as well. So if you have the time, please give me a follow there. So that's it for now. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for listening. Cheers.